21st century England. In a time of great despair, the British government ordered MI5 to secretly film a barbershop, D&Ls, to gather evidence on guys freely discussing classified and highly sensitive information with reckless abandon. Codenamed Cut the Chat, these tapes were found on the seat of the Victoria line, and from what we can make out, these tapes featured Damon, Femi, Kymberlee, Ace, Littleman, and Christiana. Be warned, these tapes are the properties of the United Kingdom government. Unauthorized viewings of these tapes will be considered as high treason and a minimum penalty of 5 years imprisonment.
Hello people, thanks for joining us. My name is Damon. I am still the greatest barber in the universe. To my right is Femi, probably the darkest actor on TV.
Woo! Good evening, I'm Femi Oyanuran. Kymberlee.
My name's Kymberlee J, UK dancer and choreographer. I'm here today to give my perspective from a women's point of view. Again, we are a little bit man heavy in here, but it's cool. I got it covered. Just across the way there, you will see one of the funniest, but bless his cotton socks, one of the smallest guys in the UK. He goes by the name of Little Man.
Hello, yes, I'm Little Man, light-skinned coolie. Not actually small, quite wedge. I've got a bit of wind. So
I might as well introduce our special guest now, because you're going to be hearing him and seeing him throughout the show. DJ Spoony, welcome to Cut the Chat.
Nice. Thank you.
Round of applause for you.
Kanye West. What were you going to say about Kanye West?
Taylor Swift was receiving an award. And I think, you know, Kanye has mastered that to be successful, you have to be in the limelight. So obviously he went there with his patterns in his head. Got on the stage and made a big hoo-ha and took the 19-year-old's trophy out of her hand. I do rate Beyonce single ladies tune, but you can't do that to white people, man. That's not nice. Because you automatically look like a bully, innit?
Yeah. No, my friend, take your seat.
I apologise, so continue.
Right, yeah, something that I don't know if people have heard about it, and something that's been bugging me for a long time, or when I heard about it. The leader of the BNP on Newsnight, I found that extraordinary.
Legally speaking, they've got like freedom of speech, so they can. But really and truly, if they go on the news and they don't say anything that's overtly racist, they can go on the.
Yeah, but listen to what I'm saying.
They can go on news. And have a debate.
Yeah, but listen to what I'm saying to you. Though. As you said, the BNP can go on TV, freedom of speech, and say what they want to say. So can a paedophile. A paedophile can go on TV and argue his case. Would Newsnight have a paedophile come on TV and argue his case about all of the fuckery that he does with kids? No. We know the BNP are racist. We know that if you, as a black man or any ethnic minority, walk down the wrong road where the BNP are, they're going to string you up. So how can you have
the only difference is that a paedophile is a convicted criminal and the BNP is a political party. And there is the fundamental difference.
Fair enough.
You know what? Sometimes you need fucked up people on TV so you know what they're thinking, so you have a deeper understanding of them. Like, you just let the BNP go on TV and hang themselves.
I'm not.
So are you saying indirectly?
Yeah.
That's why they give Westwood Pimp Up My Ride?
Oh! You was up for Pimp My Ride as well.
I was.
Was you?
Who told you that?
I know, but I heard that you was up for Pimp My Ride.
I was.
And why did he get it?
Because he's more black than me. It's quite simple. I thought that was obvious.
The Firm. Let's talk about The Firm. What do you think of The Firm?
I thought it was very good.
I really enjoyed it.
I think it's a film based on football violence, primarily between West Ham and Millwall fans, based in the 80s. I've got to say the soundtrack, as someone who was born in the 70s, was one of the best soundtracks that I've heard in a long time. The OJ's Put Our Hairs Together. You don't hear that tune, really. Sometimes with those films, like the violence, a little bit, you know, over gratuitous, a little bit unnecessary. But this one, I think they got it right. There was enough of it in there to get the essence of what the film was about, but not too much where every minute it was blood, guts and gore. You know, there was a lot of humour in the film, because anyone who knows football will understand that around football comes banter.
Tim Westwood's Drive Time show on 1Extra.
Wait, is that new?
That's new.
Wait, so what was there before?
Listen.
Wait, what was before the
Whatever's going on now.
What was before?
Whatever's going on now is cold. And you have to tread carefully around when a man loses a show or comes off of a show, especially this show.
Wait, why? What happened? Who lost the show?
Especially when it's a show that someone has been doing for a long time.
How long is a long time?
In this instance, it was 7 years.
7 years?
Since the inception of the station, virtually, give or take. Now, the thing for me as well on this is that I've kind of been in this position, so I could speak from the heart. Okay. And
wait, whose position?
Okay.
No.
I lost my show to Tim Westwood.
No,